I'm going to show you how to use Integrately with SegMate.
Recently, Integrately
Added us as an integration partner, and I'm going to show you exactly how that works. So when you first go into Integrately, it's going to just look this. It might show your automations if you've clicked on here. But really what you want to do is you want to explore and automate. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this little button here. It's already clicked for me. And then I'm going to search SegMate. So there it is. I'm going to click SegMate. Now the second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to choose what do I want to connect it to. So there's a lot of different apps. There's about 350 different apps, but it's only going to work with the ones that collect email and phone number. So you would want to make sure that you're using it only for those. So there's one thing you can use it for, which would be Google Sheets. And so I could actually come here to Google Sheets and I can make that an integration at that point. Now you can also integrate another integration, so it can pass to a third party if you wanted it to, but I'm just going to use Google Sheets for this example. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on here, and that means I'm going to input receive in chatbot and SegMate. So I'm going to do creating a row in Google Sheets. I'm going to hit go, and you can do other things too, right? But I'm going to just create a spreadsheet or create spreadsheet row, and let's see if that works. So here it's going to ask me is, do you want to add conditions? And I want to go through it. So I want to hit yes. And I'm going to click on here to add the connection. Now what you're going to do is you're going to copy this right here. You're going to go into SegMate. You're going to click on the area that you want to use. So I've already built a user input. So I'm going to click on this area and the little hover over is going to pop up next to it. And you're going to need to have your custom field already built. So if you don't have custom fields built, you'll want to make sure to do that before you build the bot, or you want to go back and forth at least. And then you'll find it in this drop down. Now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to use webhook URL. So I'm going to click on here and I'm going to add the URL. Let me go back to Integrately real quick, and it says I have sent a test record after setting URL. So what I want to do now is I'm going to click on here where it says click here to send dummy data. I just sent it. Now I can check this and I can do test connection. And there it is. There's my dummy data. Now I'm going to need to connect to Google Sheets. And I'm actually going to end the video at this point just because this is the main thing. So you're going to want to make sure you run this before you run your second app, depending on where you're sending it. So you might be sending this to ActiveCampaign, Get Response, you might be sending it to your CRM. It just depends, but we're going to be able to send first name, last name, and email credentials that person is being sent from. So we're going to be able to send that data directly to them, and then it's up to you to fulfill the rest of the integration. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video at this point. Thanks.